Hi, my name is Kelly, and I just wanted to thank you for purchasing my product. This is actually my first paid listing in TPT, and I'm super excited. I know that my students love playing these types of games on the smartboard, and I hope that your students will enjoy it too. So let's check it out. So on the product information page, I give you written instructions on how you can play this game, as well as how you can edit the slides. I thought it might be easier if I just provided you with a brief visual. So first I'm going to go over how you play the game. I make these games all the time for my students, especially for the younger students, because there are times where they don't have devices. They forget them at home, and who didn't charge them. So if I'm in a class and many students don't have a device, then I'll have to do an activity with them on the smartboard. And I started making these up. I actually, this one, because it's back to school and I'm primarily going to use it with younger students, K and 1. We don't know if they know sight words yet. We don't know if they can recognize letters of the alphabet or math facts. Some of my next product listings will have these types of games with sight words, math facts, but this again is really going to be as an SEL activity, and the students will just simply be identifying colors and shapes. So how the game works, it's kind of like a hide and seek game. This is the character that the students will be looking for. She is going to go hide, and they are going to take turns trying to find her. If someone in the class finds her, then the class wins. If the class doesn't find her before you want to stop playing, then she's going to win. So yeah, let's just get started. To get the game going, you're going to want to go into present mode. I want to point out that this does have sounds, and if you do not want to hear the sounds, or you have students that are sensitive to sounds, you may want to mute before the game starts. So I always begin by reading what's on this first page, and then I ask the students to count to 5 so that she can go hide. So, all right, count to 5 so that she can go hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click play, and now we are at a selection screen. This slide is made up of different colored shapes. Each of them has a link to somewhere else in that presentation, and you will call on the students to choose a colored shape, and then you will click the shape that they choose, or you can have them come up to the smartboard. It's up to you. I use the inking tool, and I mark it off of what's been chosen. Maybe you don't have an inking tool. Post-its work just fine, or somebody can keep a list of what's been called so that you can keep track of it and not have doubles being called. So student 1, it's your turn. Student 1 is going to choose red square. And no, Happy is not hiding behind the red square. So I'm going to click here to choose again. Student 2 chooses purple triangle. Nope, Happy is not hiding behind the purple triangle, so we're going to choose again. The next student chooses the blue circle. Not there. And the next student's going to choose the purple star. Not there. And if we go through the whole class, maybe somebody is going to call the right one, which on this slide, it's the orange triangle. They have found her, so the class has won. Now, if not everybody has gotten a turn yet, or you want to keep playing, click play again. And it's going to bring you to a different selection slide that is in the presentation. So a new shape will get to the winner. I believe on this one I may have made it the yellow star. I did. What a memory. So we'll play again, and the game, you can play it through all of the rounds depending on how many turns your class has taken, or if you need to use them all. I'm going to just show you on the side here that for this group of shapes, every shape is linked to either slide 3, 4, 5, 6, and finally the winning one is linked to slide number 7. In this group, every one of these shapes is linked to a different slide, being slides 9, 10, 11, 12, or the winning slide being number 13. And then on the next one, again, it's the same thing. It links to the slides after. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 is the winner. And in the last grouping, I believe on the last grouping, I made it the green circle. So I think that you understand how the game is played. I just want to show you how you can change the links for future gameplays, because everybody is comfortable with technology at different entry points. So maybe you already know how to change the links, but what you're going to need to do is on each selection slide, you will have to change 2 of the links, because the winner on this one is going to slide 7. So once I decide to make a new winner, I'm going to have to reassign this triangle to a different slide number. So either to 3, 4, 5, or 6. So I'm going to do that first by clicking on it to get the blue frame around it. I see that it's linked to slide 7. I want to edit it by clicking the pencil. And then you're going to backspace to erase it. And then you're going to begin to type in, I don't know, slide maybe 3 you want to put it on. Slide 3. Click on slide 3, and now it's done. Now you need to select a new winner. So maybe we want to make the winner be purple triangle this time. It's up to you. And we're going to link it to the winning slide, which is slide number 7. So again, you're going to click the edit link pencil. And now you're going to erase what's there. And then you're going to type in slide 7. You have to select it, and then it's done. So that's how you edit this particular version of the game. I hope your students enjoy it as much as mine do. And I look forward to seeing you back in my store. Have a great day.